about you, and I'm like, my guy, this guy's got 100,000 subscribers. The Young Turks make videos about me. Like, Destiny is just some low-tier drama streamer who's complaining and glorifying that people are dead.
True. This is the point to where I've basically just lost all faith in him.
Someone commented on Destiny's Reddit page saying, my friend's mom was right next to the guy who got killed. Destiny responded to him saying, don't ever come back and tell your friend and his mom to get effed.
He would rather take his credibility and throw it down the drain and become irrelevant, just like Sam Cedar. So, all right. Good job, Destiny.
We lose. Like, so that shooter cost us the election. It's done, right? Have you seen some of these photos coming out of Trump with his fist in the fucking air and the American flag behind him and the Secret Service around him? That's ball game. We're done. So that shooter fucked us.
All right, hello. My name is Mr. WhyzGuy, and welcome to not Destiny, but Tim Pool's channel. Yes, or Timcast IRL. I'm basically just gonna be talking about the downfall of Destiny. This is basically what the entire video is gonna be about because, like, I follow Destiny. I think he's cool, but okay, well, actually, no. Let me rephrase that. I don't think he's actually cool. I think he's very smart, and there was a level of respect that I gave him, but now it's going down the drain just a little bit. And let's just say I have a couple of clips that I want to show you guys because of well, clips, but things that I've basically laid out. One very important thing at the very end that basically wraps this entire thing into a bow, because it seems like Destiny's channel, his editor is just not going to post that. And before we get into the downfall of Destiny, remember to like and subscribe, and comments are great too. Thank you very much. And yes, let's just get right into it. I think I'm gonna put myself, but yeah. The downfall of Destiny. What does Tim have to say about that?
Rhetoric says, Tim, Destiny is saying some reputation-damaging comments about you. He made a video claiming that you maliciously lied about your no-go zone coverage in Sweden. That's a pretty serious accusation. Destiny is having a mental breakdown. Something
True.
to his wife leaving him. I don't know too much about it because
this is going to be pure confirmation bias, by the way, but I eat this stuff for breakfast. I need some confirmation bias, man, because I've been listening to Destiny way too long, way too long to even know what confirmation bias even is, because he hasn't convinced me that Trump is just bad, and now he can't because he completely threw his credibility on anything to do with Trump. Just down the drain, just gone. Doesn't exist anymore.
I don't care for, low-tier e-drama streamers, but he's
true,
because we said on the show last week he would not be welcome on this show ever again. Not because I have any personal beef with him, but because...
Oh, snap. Destiny canceled from Timcast IRL? Well, actually, it's kind of crazy because before the whole assassination attempt, before they did the whole move thing like 2 weeks ago, they said that they were going to have Destiny on again. And they booked him, so everything was set. So I think they literally canceled. They canceled Destiny. Literally, they literally canceled him and said, "Yeah, he's not allowed on the show anymore." He's about to explain why.
It is against the rules of every platform to glorify or advocate for the death of other individuals. And
if you think he's lying, here we go. I got a clip right here from Wick TV, the clip that no one ever posts. This was 10 days ago, approximately July 13th, as you can see right there. What happened on July 13th? I don't know. Some minor attempt on a previous president's life. No biggie, no big deal, right? Right? No, obviously, I'm being sarcastic.
Fucking standard on all the conversation in this country. It's absolutely insane. We're supposed to jump up and feel sad that the guy who is one of the most divisive presidents in all of history got shot at? Fucking give me a break. Please give me a fucking break.
Okay, one person is dead who isn't Trump, right, who got shot out. Someone in the crowd that was just going to a rally who got fucking murked by this guy.
Okay, so I'm not saying Destiny should feel sad about it, but that wasn't Wick's argument. But I'm not here to talk about Wick's argument. I'm here to talk about Destiny's the thing that he's just about to say right now, actually.
Two others are in critical condition. I think it's okay to show a little empathy, don't you?
You're right. Hold on. I'm sorry. I didn't know somebody else died. What state was this in?
Pennsylvania. My state.
Swing state voter. Fuck you. Sorry, what?
That's his take.
Okay. This is the problem. right? It's not the only problem we have, but it's absolutely a problem when we think it's okay to joke about people getting fucking killed because they are political opponents, right? And it's a swing state voter. That's bullshit. And this idea that we see the other side as this enemy that cannot be redeemed, that it's okay to joke about violence with, it's okay to make these asinine statements, is one of the reasons that someone thought it was okay to take a shot at a contender for the presidency of the United States.
Yep, he's definitely adding to that. Wick is 100% true, correct on this one. But let's go back. Yeah, let's go back here because we're not done yet. There's more.
For that reason, I'm hearing other podcasts because I have any personal beef with them, but because it is against the rules of every platform to glorify or advocate for the death of other individuals. And for that reason,
that's why he's not allowed on the show anymore.
I'm hearing other podcasts saying they don't want to work with him because if he says that on the show, they will get a strike or they will get banned.
Destiny's basically becoming the new Sam Cedar. He's becoming the new Sam Cedar. Holy crap. Or Sam Harris? No, Sam Cedar. Wait, is it Sam Cedar or Sam Harris? Hold up. Yes, Sam Cedar. Yeah, this is the guy that I'm thinking about. He's basically just not allowed on any other shows because he's a bad faith actor. But you know what happened to Sam Cedar, right? He became irrelevant. You know what it's gonna happen, and you know what happened to what's gonna happen to Destiny now that he's basically being canceled by all the big players in the alternative media landscape. Like Tim's gone. Tim has a lot of connections, and if what he's saying is true, that other people are just not going to allow him to be on a show. A lot of people in the Daily Wire. The Daily Wire is kind of big. I don't know if the Young Turks are gonna. I don't think the Young Turks ever would bring Destiny on. So it's not like he was losing anything on that, but he's losing a lot of big platforms, and now he's just done. Damn, Destiny's just done. He's going to become irrelevant. And you know what? That's okay. He'll become the new Sam Cedar. No one knows who that guy is. He has, how many, doesn't he have like a YouTube Sam Cedar? The Majority Report. Yeah, that's what it's called. Let's see. 10 years ago. So they've been on for a really long time. Oh, look. Yeah, Sam, they talk about... Okay, so he gets some decent views, but where's his subscribers? Oh, he has 1.5 million? Ooh, okay. All right. And his last thing was about Tim Pool, of course. The Majority Report talking about Tim Pool, because that's the only thing they can do to get views. Oh, they talk about Ben Shapiro. Wow, I can't believe their Tim Pool one got 90K views. Hold up, let's compare that to Timcast. Let's go to their channel. Let's see. So
we are here.
Shut up, Tim. So we got 1.8, just a little bit more. So they're basically on par. Okay. So 300,000, 400,000, 400,000, 500,000. Seems like someone is a little bit more relevant than the other, even though they have roughly around the same subscriber count. And the Majority Report. What are they doing? Let's see. Let's go to... They do live, right? Let's go to live. Maybe I'm just getting a biased thing. Oh, we got it. 200,000. 20K, 50K, 100,000. Okay, all right. 20K, 94K, 47K, 78K. 80, 56K, 95K. I know I'm going through all this. Like, bro, my channel has less than... what, 300 subscribers. So obviously, if you're gonna be like, oh, but your Mr. 300 subscribers gonna talk about how these guys are getting only 2K, 30 something K, like, yeah, I'm aware of that, but guess what? The comments are down there. I'll never know that. So I'm gonna pretend that you didn't say that. I actually have not looked up Destiny's content. Destiny, not the video game. Holy crap. Okay, all right. Videos, because he doesn't do live. All right. Okay, look at that. Oh, look at that. He's basically on par, and he has less than 1 million subscribers. He's about a little bit less than half of Timcast IRL, and he's doing a decent killing on YouTube. Okay, he mostly just streams, but he's definitely a little bit more relevant he's a lot more relevant on the average view base per video than Sam Cedar. So he's doing all right. His average is definitely less than Timcast IRL because like his high point is 365. Most of it is around 200K. Got a 400. That's pretty nice. Oh, it's because the cat came in the video. That's why he got 400K. But let's get back to what I was talking about before. All right.
So I can't say too much about, he can say whatever he wants. You know one thing I got to say, guys, the biggest mistake anyone can make if they're talking to me and they want to be friends with me is to let me know that strangers on the internet are saying naughty things about me. And it happens all the time. Like, I'll have a friend
Strangers on the internet.
There's a video about you, and I'm like, my guy, this guy's got 100,000 subscribers. The Young Turks make videos about me. Like, Destiny is just some low-tier drama streamer who's complaining and glorifying that people are dead.
True.
We are privileged, and we have the honor of sitting here with an attorney general talking about lawsuits at the federal level to defend election integrity. So, by all means, if low-tier streamers want to complain and get into e-drama, they're allowed to do it.
Damn, Destiny. I mean, he's not wrong. Tim is completely correct. Just low-tier streamers. That's what Destiny is now. In Tim's mind, that's what Destiny has become. A low-tier e-drama streamer. That's freaking hilarious. All right, next one. Next clip. Oh, this is just his channel. All right, next clip. This is another thing. This was streamed on July 16th. They also mentioned Destiny's name.
Nobody liked seeing him fall off that
You were
bicycle.
really emotional.
I was like, Papa.
Okay, look, we're joking aside. Everyone on the right, every disaffected liberal, middle of the road, whatever, said Joe Biden should retire and spend time with his family and relax.
Let me qualify his statement, because not every single one, obviously, but like all the people that matter, all the people that are like big in media, like that are on, I guess you would consider the right, maybe, or whatever you want to call it, the right or the center. I would prefer center right. Might as well just say that. Would basically say what Tim just said. Not every single person, because I know someone that doesn't like Tim is gonna be like, well, not every single person does this, and then just focus on the every single part instead of actually focusing on every other word that he says besides the every single person part. But yeah, some people are just autistic like that.
Left has said Trump must be stopped by any means necessary. He's an existential threat. He's Hitler. And look what happens. I have said over and over again, Joe Biden should be sitting in his rocking chair in a sunroom with a blanket on his lap as he goes to sleep, and his grandkids come and bring him ice cream cones. All right, here we go. Here's an important one. Dan Cam says, Tim, you can forgive Jack Black, but can you forgive Destiny? He is beyond retribution. I disagree. And beyond retribution, I don't know if that's what you meant. Retribution means like, you know, define
should be
justice.
redemption. Yeah.
If Destiny wanted to apologize for the horrible things he said and done, I'd be willing to listen. If I felt that he was sincere, I would accept it. There are certain acts of evil that I don't think can be redeemed in a normal fashion. That is, if someone were to harm a child in an extreme way, the forgiveness they would receive is we lock you in a box forever, you forfeited your rights, and that is our grace. That is the limit. And then you can ask God for whatever else you might need. For someone like Destiny, who said very naughty things, shockingly offensive, disruptive, and amoral things, a true repentance, I believe, is certainly worthy of forgiveness. He's just an a-hole and like the worst kind. But to say he's beyond redemption, I think that's what you meant. I certainly think most, it's within Christianity to offer true redemption, is it not?
Yeah, of course. But do you?
I don't really have much to say except just agree with everything that he just said. Honestly. Next one.
Messi108 says, can you talk about David Pakman and Destiny's dehumanizing behavior of those that disagree with them and how they shouldn't lose their humanity? Well, I can't speak too much to, I don't know what David Pakman has been saying about the recent tragedy. Destiny, though, a lot of people are saying that he's rage farming, and certainly his name has now come up because of this. He's absolutely disingenuous.
True.
We had a discussion about,
this was the 18th. Yes, the 18th of July.
For those not familiar, he's a liberal pundit. He celebrated and glorified the death of the firefighter. He said anybody who died in this way. He offered to send people to the next event, as if to insinuate he would send them to their death as well. Someone commented on Destiny's Reddit page saying, my friend's mom was right next to the guy who got killed. Destiny responded to him saying, don't ever come back and tell your friend and his mom to get effed. And I said, we would never have him on the show again. And it's not because I have a personal beef with him. I have no problem telling these things to him to his face. It's that we'd be banned in 2 seconds if he came on this show and started saying those things. I guess he took issue with that, but he also got banned from Kick for saying exactly this, so it proves my point. And
well, look at that.
he tried to claim that Laura Loomer said,
it's almost like a call to violence is not freedom of speech. It's like it's not protected. Oh, Destiny, oh, they're the free speech platform, but they still ban me for when I just use speech. Oh, it's just speech. And then Destiny doesn't know what the heck what a call to violence is. Yeah, Mr. Smart Destiny doesn't know what a call to violence is, but he still makes that retarded argument. That's why I think Destiny's just like deliberately lying whenever he says, oh, look, what, like, why don't they defend us? Oh, they're the free speech people, right? Why would they defend that? It's what you're saying. What you did wasn't a free speech thing. What you said was not protected, but you're still going to categorize it as like a free speech thing. Okay, Destiny.
Worse things than him, which is just absolutely not true. And even when Laura Loomer on the show did say she thought the death penalty after conviction was warranted, we took that show down because we don't want people espousing these kinds of... I think it goes a bit too far, and it's rhetorical escalation that I'm not interested in, but also you get banned for it. So he...
Wow. And they say that Tim is not consistent. Okay. All right. And here's the... I think this was 9 days ago. So this was... the 15th. I think this is the first time Tim actually made a video or anything on this, but this is just Tim himself.
Yo, this is terrifying stuff. And most prominently, Destiny, the omni-liberal, a man who many have held up as a liberal willing to debate conservatives. And I will say this, Destiny, you've lost your mind. And I feel bad for you. I seriously do feel bad for you.
I sort of do too, honestly. Like, Destiny's brain just broke after that.
I'm going to show you some posts that are shockingly offensive. Not that I think you guys care. We're all adults here. We can handle being offended. Here's a post from Andy No. Before I show you the most egregious actions of Destiny. He posts, as top staffer of a Mississippi Democratic congressman who introduced a resolution to strip Trump of Secret Service protection, wrote, she wished the shooter had better aim. Jacqueline Marsaw, saying she doesn't condone violence, but please get you some shooting lessons so you don't miss next time. Oops, that wasn't me talking.
That's... all right. Because I'm not really saying anything because I'm just so used to hearing unhinged things, but you can't be advocating for getting, oh my God, someone literally tried to do this and you're going up online being like, hey, maybe they should have not like missed. Like, what? Bro, you're not talking about something that is a hypothetical that never happened. You're talking about something that actually happened. Like, this is unhinged. Like, this is crazy. Why would you say this? Just because you say it in a joking way and you're not technically saying it directly, like you're just insinuating stuff. You're insinuating something that actually did happen. That's the difference.
There are numerous videos of leftists saying the exact same thing, screaming, saying, how could you have missed?
Let's go directly to the most crazy thing that Destiny said. This is the point to where I've basically just lost all faith in him.
Someone commented on Destiny's Reddit page, saying, my friend's mom was right next to the guy who got killed. Destiny responded to him saying, don't ever come back and tell your friend and his mom to get effed. That's amazing, isn't it? I'll tell you what I think. I think Destiny, the omni-liberal, is suffering a mental breakdown.
True.
It's unrelated to the events of Trump's rally. I think the man lost his wife.
Not necessarily, but yeah, continue.
I don't know the full circumstance. I don't know exactly what happened, but those are the rumors going around. And I think he's in a deep depression. Because what he's doing doesn't endear him with his audience. It doesn't bolster his business. It doesn't advance his cause. It doesn't express any serious ideas. It's pure antagonism and shock that does nothing.
Yep, because Destiny's argument right now is because they're doing it too, that's why I say mean things about them. That's basically Destiny's argument. They do it too, so therefore, why should I be better? Why should I be the better person? They do it too, right, guys? Okay, all right, Destiny.
Self is deeply depressed and
the super smart, high IQ, galaxy brain Destiny. That's your argument now. Okay, all right, good job, Destiny.
upset. So he's lashing out. Clint Russell.
Personally, I think the reason why Tim's on the ball when he says like he's lashing out. Like Destiny's obviously lashing out, but he's not lashing out because of the whole wife thing. He's lashing out because of the Trump's ruling, the immunity ruling. Yeah, Destiny did not like that. Destiny did not like that. I think that was the thing that broke his brain. And then after this this attempt on Trump's life, his brain was already busted, and now he just lashed out. He's like, why should I give sympathy to a guy that just got immuned? And And then but like you can't show sympathy to the guy the firefighter that ended up getting hit by the stray bullet. Like, no, well, it's one less voter, so like, why should I? Like, what? Come on, Destiny, you're actually just unhinged. Like, bro.
Box, we are lighting a fire that we will not be able to control, and it won't be just the people. The people who get burned won't just be the ones that we think deserve it. It's going to burn a whole lot of others. We're starting an inferno.
It's already burnt, dog. It's already burning.
Dog.
Doesn't mean we throw wood on the fire and help it.
You're standing in a house on fire, and you're like, well, hold on, guys. Like, it might get pretty hot here if you actually turn the temperature up just a little bit. Listen, in the United States of America, no one citizen is greater than any other citizen. Donald Trump wanted absolute criminal immunity. I think this guy should get at least presumptive immunity until we've looked into a little bit, why it is.
See, I told you, Destiny is just, it's the immunity ruling. It broke his brain. It's the immunity ruling. He's like, Trump's king now. He thinks Trump's king because of this immunity ruling. He's like, Trump's a king. He just can't. And then oh man. Destiny's lost the plot. He's lost the plot.
We lose. Like, so that shooter cost us the election. It's done, right? Have you seen some of these photos coming out of Trump with his fist in the fucking air and the American flag behind him and the Secret Service around him? That's ball game. We're done. So that shooter fucked us. He didn't shoot Trump, but he shot our chances in 2024.
I already told you. I thought he should have spent more time practicing first. I don't know what you want me to say.
Well, if he had, okay, oh my God, if he had actually killed Trump, that would have been, I don't know if our nation, like, that would have been a monumental disaster. There would be sectarian violence in the streets.
Oh yeah, by the way, both of them want Biden to win. But this guy is actually like a normal person, and Destiny's just doesn't care anymore. He just doesn't care. Oh man. Well, yeah, that's basically it. So, what do you guys think? You guys think Destiny deserves to be forgiven? Well, my opinion is yes. I think he deserves to get forgiven for this stuff and then let back on Tim's show. I think he should. I think Destiny should get forgiven for this, but only if he apologizes for the disgusting comments that he made about the firefighter that died, which is probably not going to happen. So I think the better question is, will Destiny get forgiven? And I think the answer to that is no, because Destiny's way too stubborn. He's way too stubborn to apologize for that. Nope, way too stubborn. So you know what? He would rather take his credibility and go like throw it down the drain and become irrelevant, just like Sam Cedar. So, all right, good job, Destiny. This is what he wanted. He's never going to apologize for that, and I think that's the least he could do. So it's not too hard to say that he's sorry and actually mean it. So, well, you know what? That's okay. And also another thing for why I think Destiny is also, his brain is melting. His parents loves Trump, by the way. His parents just love Trump. Mr. High IQ Galaxy Brain Destiny cannot even convince his own parents to not vote for the guy. But apparently Destiny makes all these really great arguments, right? But he just doesn't understand why his parents just won't listen to him or something like that. Like, it's like his arguments are just so convincing, but at the same time, not convincing. Not sure about that. So yeah, that's probably another thing that is pissing him off about the whole Trump stuff. Like, he just... And I think that's why he's basically just given up on trying to convince them. Now he's just gonna make the memes, and he's gonna become the irrelevant streamer. He's basically bleeding off people that respected him, and now he's just gonna keep his rage baiter people that just don't like Trump to stay with him. So yeah, I think that's it. Remember to like and subscribe and comments too. Thank you very much. And yeah, what do you guys think? Down in the comments below. Let's go.